Hi friends, this is Wasim and hope all is well for you. I just did a live on my French channel regarding the news, why I disappeared from YouTube for a bit. So I'm coming back just to let you know why I disappeared, what has been happening, and also to give you some news regarding what was happening in my life these last days and weeks. So I am coming and I'm a bit tired because it has been a long process of creativity these last days and weeks. And as you might know, when you are in creative process, it asks you a lot of inner work and a lot of it's like I am channeling and I am working, but not using. This is my husband closing the door. Not using the words. So it would be a bit difficult for me to use the right words. Please forgive me for that. So I wanted to come and to give you the news. There are a lot of news, so please bear with me, be patient, and thank you for watching this video. And I'm having a lot of gratitude regarding that. A lot of gratitude also to put things into the word. It's like babies, and thank you for witnessing that. And um, yeah, I'm having a lot of gratitude. Thank you. Okay, let's start. And I want to share my screen because it will be a lot easier to show you. It will be a lot easier. Let's see what I have here. Okay, let's start with this one. So the first thing I want to tell you is that the Kickstarter campaign is going on and the project is already funded, and I'm so grateful for all those who supported the project. I had many people asking me if the project is available on my website. And yes, it is available on my website as a pre-order, but with a little bit of extra, because I wanted to thank people who are supporting me on Kickstarter. They are the first ones who supported this project. So you can still order on Kickstarter and you have 3 days left, or do it on my website. I will show it later to you because I have built a new website. So let me show you that within a few minutes. So Kickstarter campaign Nest of Light is an oracle deck that helps people to raise their frequencies and raise their vibrations using different tools. So each card has tools we can use. For example, you see the woman with the unicorn is to connect with unicorns because they constitute the bridge to higher realms. You can see also gratitude. So we give you some exercise about gratitude. There is the voice, there is the sound healing. There's a lot of tools that this deck wants you to remember and also to grab easily, especially when you are feeling a lot of overwhelm energetically, like what we were and we are experiencing with the coronavirus. You grab your deck, you mix it, and you get the what the tool of the day. What can I use today to raise my vibration or raise my frequency? It's also a therapeutic tool. So if you are a therapist, you can use these decks or this deck, these images, these cards as a visualization. You enter the scene and you experience the journey through the scene with your client. So people like this type of exercise. And at first, just giving you some information I didn't talk about. At first, I thought that the back of the cards would be this one, but then I received another guidance that the back of the cards would be more this one. So this is the back of the cards, and I'm already using it. I have already two decks I'm using for my sessions while waiting for the final deck. And you can find it on the link below to order it from Kickstarter. All right, the other news. I got some messages from you asking me about my shop. What happened to my shop? Where are the indie decks? Where can I order? What's happening? So do not worry. I have just built up a new website that will be easier and that will be dedicated to all the projects and the publications we are having and the indie decks that we bring and many other projects we are doing. So a new website. Let me show it to you. So this is the new website, and you can see here in French or in English, you can have it, and we are working on it continuously with my team so that we can have it active and easy to use and all this. So you find here Core Magic Boutique and House of Creation, because we will create many decks, especially this year, and I'll be talking to you about the next deck later. So here you find our publications, what we are publishing as books and decks. You find Core Magic is the magical boxes, because we want to give people an experience, not just an Oracle deck. We want them to integrate the messages that are in Oracle decks, and we are building boxes, what we call Core Magic box or magical boxes, to help you with that. The roses and flowers is one of them. The Nest of Light is also one of them. Sorry. So the roses and flowers one is the box where we deliver a deck, an Oracle deck, but also ceremonies on how to use this deck, journeys, shamanic journeys, meditations, and other tools, spiritual, physical tools to use for your altar, etc. So it's filled with treasures, and this is the concept of the box, is to give you the experience. Then you find tarot and oracles. I will show it to you just later. You have well-being. It's a new section in our shop. In well-being, you'll find herbal teas that we prepare here in Portugal, and they are herbal teas that I love, so I wanted to share them with you. And the new product I just had is the elixir with jasmine. Very beautiful, very, very, very beautiful perfume, very beautiful scent. So please do not hesitate to go and look at that, because I have limited quantity of it, and I hesitated to put it in the shop because I love it. I love the smell. So do not hesitate to look at that, because it's my absolute favorite, and it just made. It was just made. I did it a week and a half ago. The other new section is jewelry, because I want to promote spiritual jewelry, but more wood jewelry. I might not have the scientific terms, but we are a channel, and we are sensitive to all what is vibration, to all what is energy. And we are surrounded by, phones, computers, Wi-Fi, many, many other things. And we need to protect ourselves. We need to be aligned. And since my childhood, my mom used to say, okay, touch the wood, but it has a meaning. That means the wood sometimes stops harmful energies. And I love using a necklace with wood around my heart area to protect my own vibrations and my own magnetic field of the heart, if I say. So wood is really one jewelry of the future. I really believe that, and this is the guidance I receive. And I want to promote it with the artists from here, from Portugal, to bring it to you and to touch it and to reconnect with trees. This wood is not simple wood. It's not an IKEA wood. It's really a wood that is filled with its essence. Sometimes we find the artists find this wood on the forest, and sometimes he orders it because he has a certain idea or an inspiration in his mind. So it's a wood that is filled with the spirit. That's what I mean. So you can find some. And one of you asked me if this is an insect. This is a real insect, and this is a real flower. So we want you to touch nature, even if you work in offices, even if you work at home and you don't have the ability to go out all the time. We give you this opportunity to touch nature, that nature comes to you, and benefit from the wisdom of trees all the time. They are here with us, and we need to connect with them. So this is a new section. Now let's talk about Tarot and Oracle. I told you about Nest of Light, and you can pre-order it just here. Let me show you the new Oracle deck that I am working on, and it is on pre-order also. As a House of Creation, we have many projects this year, and I'm so happy to talk about this project, which is called Become an Oracle, a guide to divine connection cards. It's an oracle deck that I was inspired to create because it's filled with deities and beings that I love and I work with. This is the back of the cards, and you will find many beings like Lady Nada is in the deck. You find Lord Kutumi, you find Ganesha, you find flower fairies, tree fairies, you find also Hathor, you find not Anubis. Anubis may be within in another deck that will be coming. You find Isis, you find Mary, you find archangels, because I work with archangels. And the idea is is that I wanted to have a deck where I connect with my spirit allies in daily way, because when you have many spirit allies, you cannot connect with them, all at once. So I wanted to connect with them in easy way without going to certain level of consciousness and all that stuff. I wanted to have them really ready to go. So I brought them in this oracle deck. You'll find archangels, Egyptian deities, and the idea is also to work with them in rituals. And this is what this deck have been suggesting to me. I have been including it in my sessions, my healing sessions, and it comes and it plays very subtle healing energy on the readings. I do energetic vibratory healing readings, and I play with cards in a certain way. So they are present with me in these readings, and they have been very, very efficient. I really love that. So rituals with these beings, guidance, daily presence, and also that feeling, because feeling is really important for me. I needed to feel the illustrations, needed to be filled with the energy of the beings, and I'm so delighted to collaborate with many artists to make this beautiful projects and to share it with you. So the deck is already on pre-order. I have put some pictures, and if you need some more pictures, please do not hesitate. I quite often use it on my healing, on my videos, YouTube videos, especially the French side. The card for Mary. Let me show you the card for Mary, because I didn't put it, I realized. And we have the ancestors here that are present also and Sekhmet came a day or two ago, and she wanted me to work on anger, but transform it into determination and using it to purify myself. It was really beautiful. Isis, where's Mary? We have the mountain spirit. We have many spirits. We have 50 cards. So it's 50 cards, 50 beings, 50 spirits. Mary, where are you? Oh, Mary. Here's Mary. This is one of my favorite illustrations, and we did a video with it, and we felt the energy of Mary opening our hearts. We did a journey with it. I wonder if you can see it. Let me see. Let me know when you see the video if the quality is good of the video. We have the river spirit. We have many spirits that are present in this deck, and there are 50 cards. And and I opened the pre-order. So we are working on the box at the moment and the guidebook, and it should be ready by within a month, and to be printed and to be ready to send. So the quantity would be limited. This is the logic behind our shop, is that we produce and we make a limited quantity of decks, and we move on. So I won't necessarily all the time reprint the text. So yes, this is one of the news I wanted to share with you. And quick, it was quick because I don't want to take a lot of time. In the French side, it took 40 minutes to talk about the news. So let me know if you have any questions regarding these decks, regarding these projects. Let me know if you have any projects on the run. And yeah, I hope to talk to you soon, maybe with some decks. I have been using some decks. I want to share it with you, share them with you, and share with you how I am using them. And we just finished the Sacred Geometry Challenge, which was really beautiful. So yeah, sending you much love. And